at Hday Saints Performance 2019 Fall, and we came across a beautiful car. Not just the color and just the color contrast was very, very beautiful. Tim, just tell us a little bit more, because I want to get into the details. I'm like jumping the gun. I really want to talk about it myself, but I'd rather leave you talk about it. So, tell me a little bit about this.
The car started off as a Hunter Green 97 EK 4-door. Bought the car to be a daily, and soon to find out when I started doing modifications and everything, the car was actually hitting the rear end. Everything was twisted on it. And one of my buddies has already built a 4-door hatch. He has a blue one, and he asked me, he was like, why don't we just do another one since the back is bad? Let's save the car, let's do another one. So as soon as we did it, we went for it, and he learned a lot off of his build as well. And when we started doing it, things progressed so fast that I was like, we're really going to do this.
Yeah.
You know, most people do a build like this, say, oh, I get it over my head.
Yeah.
This is too much, I'm going to quit.
Well, especially when you said this was supposed to be a daily. So it's a 4-door
Yeah.
EK hatch. There's tons of EK hatches here, and we love our EK hatches.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a big EK hatch fan, but to see a 4-door and to see somebody do it,
Yeah.
and did you do this yourself, or how did that work out?
Everything was done in my storage. Me and my boy, we did it in my storage. The motor was built at AMS Machine Shop in Fayetteville. It's a fully built high compression motor. Fast.
So not only did you do this, you didn't stop there. You said we're going with the motor also.
Well, yeah, if I was gonna do it, I was gonna do the whole thing, man. Everything I wanted brand new. Because like I said, the car was destroyed when I got it. I've been through a couple of hands, ball joints and everything was bad. So we went in and rebuilt everything in the front. The motor is actually a stock bore. It's a high compression B16 block, white scope piston, stock rods. The head is a fully built head, springs, retainers, valves, and everything. Got 2 Pro 3 cams. The car's running on Hday right now. 1320 drag header made by Custom Kings and Sharp.
If I ask what you're putting down right now, how much power around it?
The car's never been on dyno.
Really? Did you street tune it only, or just?
Yep. It's on a street tune. It's running off a Hday S300. So we just did everything to get it to drive. As I said, I'm not going to race the car. I just want to go to car shows. But eventually, I want to see what it's going to be.
Yeah, as long as it runs healthy and you know it's running right. I like the headlights. I see that you still collected the same thing in the engine bay, in the interior, the red and champagne color.
Yeah, I just wanted to be different. A lot of people, they do the retrofits. I kind of wanted to do my own thing. So I went in and took the headlight apart, did like a red contrast with some spray paint and some dye. Spray paint on the inside, the same color as the car, put it back together.
It looks like it came this way, that it was meant to be this, and you kind of just bought it off online or something.
Yeah,
this color looks very familiar. Where is this color from?
It's a 2017 Honda Accord Champagne Frost Pearl.
Oh, so you kept it in the Honda family even with that color?
I want to keep it a Honda color, but at the same time, do a different color on this style car.
So what made you want to go with this color and then the interior color? Because the red is just very bright, but it works so well together.
I'm not a fan of having a lot going on in the car. I want a car to look elegant, but yet have some stuff on it that pops out at you. So I didn't want to do a harsh color and then have too much going on, you know. So I figured a color like this here, an elegant color, and then the red interior, it would just pop out. All the red accents and everything, it would just kind of make it pop out and work together.
Yeah. I like that you went with a cord color, because the cord colors are a little more luxurious. It's a different model, but then the interior is very sporty. So this is exactly that. You got the 4-door with the hatch, so it's luxury, sedan, family, but it's also very sporty.
Yeah.
I think you hit the nail on the head.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Is this your first Hday?
This is my first Hday. I've been trying to make
welcome.
it. I've been trying to make it for 3 years, and finally, my team and everybody, they were just like, "We're going." We made plans before, we never made it.
Yeah.
And everybody was just getting all hyped up. So I was like, "We're really going to this thing." So 5.5 hours later, we're here.
Where did you come from?
Fayetteville, North Carolina.
Oh, very nice. Yeah. It's a nice little drive.
Yeah, it is. You know, my team accompanied me. Just kind of made it a little bit funner and everything. So it kind of shortens up time when you got people to talk to and someone to share the travel with, you know.
Sometimes it's just good to have the company, and that's what the teams are there for. You guys got your buddies back.
Yep. And they supported me.
Yeah.
The whole build, they kind of kept me going on. They said, "You got to finish this thing. You got to finish it. You got to finish it." Because there's plenty of times, you know, fun and everything, family. I just want to quit. But the car, they were just like, "Man, come on, you started something." They were like, "Come on, let's finish it." Half of them were in my garage at 4:30 in the morning, just, I mean, literally helping me with the car. And Juan Crespo is the guy who done every cut on the back and everything, showed me every step of the way, showed me how to, you know, measure everything where the bumpers would line up, where the car met half and half.
You guys did it yourself. I know you said your friend had some prior experience, and now that he had the prior experience, it made it easier to do this one, because you kind of figured out, all right, we could kind of do this, we could kind of do that. But people still underestimate that, even though there's somebody that knows everything, that they did it once before, and they have some tips and tricks that you could do it. It's still not watching a 6-minute YouTube video where you're just like montage all the way through, and now look, you got a 4-door hatch.
Yeah, it's a lot harder than it looks on paper. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
People, just like me, I made a YouTube video as well with the whole build of the car.
Oh, very nice, very nice.
If you want to go on Backyard Boys with a Z, 910, the full build is on there. It's the first video that pops up, literally.
Did you do anything special tidbits in the interior?
The back seats are wrapped by Damon Auto Works and Home Mill. Inside, I came from mini trucking, so I wanted to incorporate a little bit of mini trucking where I came from in it. So I did the custom extended switches in there.
Yeah, I peeped those. Those are really, that's a cool little touch.
And a lot of these cars, a lot of the people, they don't make the interior parts to where the hatch meets the sedan. So I did the extended headliner and the corner pieces. I made them custom as well. But everything on here, man, it's just kind of like you'll make a piece and it'll fit, but it's not perfect. And you'll go back and you'll redo it again, you know?
It's never gonna be perfect. You just got to keep adjusting, and that's one of the, I think, the fun things about it, because nobody's done it.
Yeah.
That you know, like, there's only very few. You know, we know people that done it, but we just hear about it, and you know other people that might have done it close to you, but it's still, you run into your little hiccups here and there.
Yeah, it's just like an operation on a person, man. And, you know, every operation is supposed to be the same, but it's going to throw you a curveball.
Yeah, that's actually a perfect analogy for it. Like, that, I couldn't have said it better myself. That was, you know, perfect. Like I said, the contrast between the champagne and the interior red is just spot on.
Thank you, man. I really appreciate it.
So in the back, you see that it's a hatch, 4-door hatch. You have air ride, so you're on bags.
Yeah, full air ride. It's not on bags. It's on cylinders.
Okay, it's on cylinders.
Like I said, I came from a airbag status. You know, as a little kid, I always did mini trucks. And then off of mini trucks, I saw cars that were hopping on cylinders. So I wanted to keep it kind of traditional, keep a fast drop and like I don't know, just like a traditional look from where I came from.
Yeah.
So I did airslammit.com. Actually has the full management. I got the full management with 3H valves. A little bit bigger than what the like traditional Hondas are using now. They use 4H valves and stuff. But I just wanted a fast drop, something to cause attention when I pull up. Yeah, the car goes down really fast.
Yeah, your tuck is very good. To get that fast drop and that tuck, you can tell where you guys put some time and effort into making sure everything sits where it has to sit.
The fitment has to be right before it drops.
You're gonna really go through tires.
You'll go through a bad situation fast. Everything in the back is from the hatchback. I used all the interior. I did a custom wood floor, which I'm gonna redo because I seen something else that I would like to try. Like I said, it's just all.
It's never gonna end.
No, this will be a never-ending project. My wife hates the car because I'm just always on YouTube and I'm on Google. I'm like, I can do this to a car.
Especially after you said, no, I promise this is gonna be my daily to the life.
This was supposed to be my work car.
And now it's this, and now it's never ending.
It's never ending.
And it's never gonna end, because once you have it the way you want, you're gonna be like, nah, you know what? Now it's this. I think I can do this now. And I'm gonna try this. Let me see what works. And I feel like that's what it's all about. And this car is kind of like the epitome of it. Let me see if it works.
Yeah. Everything, like I said, everything is just like, I want to keep going on it, because the more attention people show it, it's like that's what motivates me.
Makes
to
you want to work harder.
Because you always look at something like this and you're like, man, I spent too much money, and you get down about it. So you're like, man, why did I do that? And then you see little kids come up, and you actually have an influence on the kid that's like, oh, I would like to build a car, Dad. You know what I'm saying? And that keeps kids out of trouble. It teaches them value, and it comes out with something that people appreciate. You know?
That's awesome.
Thank you so much.
First time at Hday. Hope to see you again with your team.
We'll be back next year.
Awesome. Can't wait to see you.
Thank you. You just got slapped by a bug.
That was a bee?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I hate bees.